So exploding sheep, that's a thing now. I like these little destroyed halfling homes, all the spikes coming at the doors, they actually look kind of neat. Oh yeah, these sheep do drop hats as well, which is pretty great. It's a sheep head hat. Yeah, the DLC hats, even though they're only really as good as the regular hats, it would seem, they're not any better, but they are prioritised above them. Still no shoulder pad helmet, that's a disappointment.
Reds.
This is a fun area. I like this area. There's a lot of shit to burn. But even more so because the hobbits don't stop spawning once you burn everything. So you've got these nice little ambient hobbit spawners just perpetually. Oh, they're picking up armor, not hats. So there are gear upgrades to be had here, I suppose.
Blues. You choose all.
We don't really need that gold, but why not? I think some of our minions have gotten stuck. Whatever, there's a cutscene that hopefully will snap them out of it.
Near the pumpkins, I tell you, they're fearless little varmints. I saw them eat a sheep once, a whole one, hooves and all. I think one of them's joined my foot.
Angry pumpkins. Don't mistake the fact that we're destroying them so easily at this point in the game for them being easy.
What are you doing, you little brutes?
Oh, he skipped his own dialogue. That's a shame, he interrupted himself. It's a shame because the dialogue's kind of funny. He says about how, you know, they'll have your boots off in a second, they like to start with the toes. Which I think is just hilarious. Blue, why are you trying to solo here, mate? Why are minions so stupid?
Blues.
Oh, there we go.
You choose all.
Yeah, their attack's also a bit fucky because it doesn't really correctly display its range. Not the most difficult enemy, but you know.
Blues.
Getting across here, our number one priority is to open this shop because we don't want to be trapped across here with only blues.
All. All.
Hopefully our minions will figure out that they're supposed to be going around. No, they will not. You can almost see the little cogs in their brains working. Or rather not working, I suppose.
Reds! You choose all!
But I suppose the armor upgrade is here to get your minions up to snuff. So I suppose you will walk out here with slightly tougher minions, but not by a massive amount. I'm glad the blue got the upgraded sword. Nothing like a, DPS blue minion. Yeah, these raids are no problem. I was worried actually at last episode I'd not turned my mic on the whole time, but thank God I did, otherwise I would have just... Oh, I don't know what I would have done. I would have probably just uninstalled the game right there again. Hopefully this series won't be as plagued by technical difficulties as previously. Where are you going? Ah, that's an image I needed.
Spirit of Melvin, sire. Looks like he's getting all the food he could ever wish for down here. All that flesh wobbling from side to side. Oh, it's almost hypnotic. Oh, this should be interesting. That's the way to end a meal. Oh, there he goes again. Blowing up and reincarnating like that must hurt like hell. Ah,
You're waiting all day to crack that joke, right?
can't seem to stop himself.
I really like the music in here as well. Gives me a very Doom vibe. So we're gonna mosey on through here and ignore Melvin right now.
This food just lying about. Lord, that wobbling ball of lard might be handy here. Reds, if you can make use of his fatal bouts of indigestion. All! Reds, you choose all!
This is actually a pretty good place to like grind for stuff. Because these guys do in fact drop equipment. So those trays of food you can raise and lower at will.
That's what's being spawning those pumpkins. Oh, be careful, sire. That's one big mother.
Get away from him, awesome. Yeah, you can't hurt Melvin.
Reds!
So as you can see, he's exploding in the wrong place. And we need him to explode in the right place. I'm sure you can guess where this is going. So over Melvin will come waddling eventually. Could someone please pick up the pumpkin hat? Nah. They'll have too good helmets for it. They consider themselves too good for it. So sometimes Melvin needs a little bit of help figuring out what the fuck is going. Come on, you remember me, don't you, Melvin? Yeah, you do. Sometimes he's pretty independent and will just waddle around on his own going for the food, but sometimes you have to kite him a little bit. I love their little helmets, they remind me of the fucking Battle of Helm's Deep.
Treasure for you. Treasure.
Now, we have to raise this. I don't know why it lowered itself again. Now make sure you stand very far away. That's something I can advise you on. Do not stand near him when he's about to blow up. He has a large explosion radius. I'd recommend standing over here by the Hobbit home just to be utterly safe. Anything ahead of that green minion spawner there will be destroyed utterly. Like, he'll immolate it. That green's lucky, I don't know why he was over there, but he would have died. We're doing this with only 40 minions practically, some have decided to get lost. Okay, that's a bit buggy, needless to say. It's not meant to look like that. What it was meant to show is that the fire grates are off. Oh no, an ambush. I do like how when the wraiths die they give off something similar to when our minions die. They are very similar to minions in a few regards, more so than other creatures we've encountered thus far that bear semblance to our minions. Just ignore Melvin at this point, we don't really need him right now.
They must be preparing Melvin's eternal feast. Oh, damnation is busy work.
My other favourite hat dropped from
I think
these
there must be
guys.
some kind of mistake, sire.
Chef's
You
hat.
couldn't have a word with someone.
There's use for sheep, sire. I think I can hear Melvin drooling from here. For you.
And my wife said you could never get me in the kitchen.
They're gonna eat me. Oh, don't let them eat me, Lord.
We are now a shepherd apparently. Unfortunately, when Melvin finishes doing the rounds there, he blows up again. Come on, go that way, sheep. These sheep, unfortunately, are. I mean, the first time I did this, it took me a while to figure it out. But yeah, these sheep are also a massive pain in the arse. But they really don't want to run at that oven.
Use for sheep, sire. I think I can hear Melvin drooling from here.
You already said that, Noel.
Treasure.
All this cooking, it's like home, only appetizing.
You might notice a strange symbol on that wall there, like a mask. We'll get back to you on that. Get back to you on that indeed. Oh yeah, these peasants also really flammable.
I escaped Melvin, but he's down here too.
Thankfully his blast rate is a bit smaller there.
Destroy down here, Lord. Just, not me, please. They're gonna cook me! Get me back to my home and I'll give you something for your little chaps.
So it's kind of a corruption decision, but with no corruption involved. You can turn the wheel to roasting and get a ton of life force. No.
All this food just lying about.
Come on, snap the camera back, there we go. Hold up, minion, hold up.
And my wife said she could never get me in the kitchen.
Will someone just give me some food? Potato peelings, apple cores, a Brussels sprout even. Anything.
I love that little bass line there. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty good soundtrack. Very metal.
My arms are aching, sire. Please get me down.
The barrels are yours, Lord. Take them, take them.
So that's all we get is some barrels. But you know, it's got mana potions, which is good. And a lot of money. So yeah, if you kill him, you just get a bunch of life force for every colour, which isn't really worth it. I mean, I'd say that taking him back's a better decision, because you know, if you've used a lot of mana, it can be helpful. Probably should have unlocked that checkpoint first, to be honest. Unfortunately, our minions don't do that thing in Overlord 2 where they teleport back home. So I'm going to leave these chaps be for now. Oh god.
Reds!
Get up there, come on. No, not those ones, that one. Don't tell me you can't find your way back from there, Reds. I don't know why I reward his barrels for saving it, right? Come to think of it. I mean, he also said he'd give us something for our minions. Stop interrupting yourself now.
This will allow you to create a unique item in your forge, sire.
No, I didn't call all of you back. It acts like I've held down the button for longer than I have. So, stop, I'm not holding send. Oh my god. As you can tell, for some reason this game's a bit fucky on keyboard and mouse, but it's not really optimised for controller either. It doesn't control anywhere near as good as the first game. There's good old Melvin. So minions have picked up these cool looking like hellish scythes.
Oh, it's a mold for the axe of confusion, my lord.
The worst weapon in the game.
This weapon, and you have a random chance of spreading a little extra panic and mayhem amongst your enemies.
And over here are some wraiths playing golf. I think some of them are pelting Melvin with golf balls, which is amazing.
Browns!
But yeah, like... they don't stand a chance. I want a few of my Browns to get these golf clubs.
He's charging, sire.
No,
The browns.
How did you even... I don't even know how that minion got stuck there.
You choose all.
Now, the way to do this puzzle... Stand by the flag. It's pretty simple. You'd have to be quite feeble mentally to fuck it up. Yeah, that mask thing on the wall there, you'll understand that later in the DLC. It doesn't make any sense right now. How did... I don't even know how these minions get stuck, man. Anyway, we'll continue the next very, very annoying part of this DLC in the next one.